All right, we're dividing some of these variables here. Well, just write out what it means. What does this mean? If I have a squared, that means I have a times a. B cubed means I have b times b times b. So I have all these 5 pieces up top. What do I have below? A times a times a times a times a b. Now, if I have something divided by itself, 7 divided by 7, that gives you 1. 9 divided by 9 gives you 1. So this a divided by that a gives you 1. That a divided by that a, they're the same number, gives you 1. Same here. That b and that b are the same number. So when they divide, they simplify to give you a 1. Well, what are we left with? Just clean it up. Up top, you're left with b squared. In the bottom, you're left with a squared. So there's our answer. So good, number 9. Up top, I have 4a, b, b, b. In the bottom, I have 6 a, 4 of them, and then some b's. Well, let's see. Those a's would be the same number, so it would simplify to 1. Those b's. Now, does anything else simplify? Wait a second. I learned in elementary school, 4, 6. I can simplify that fraction. Both can be divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. That gives me up top 2b squared. In the bottom, I have a 3. I have a. That's a what? To the third. And then I got a b squared. Well, wait a second. That tells me something's wrong. Yes, back here, and you would have noticed it, those b's should have gone away also. Every b disappeared, didn't it? So really, we didn't have any b's, did we? And you got to make sure that you cross everything out, because often I will get answers that will say something like what I was doing there. And y'all will leave the answer like that. And you say, oh, that's simplified. No, because these still should have been taken care of. So when you look at your final answer, and this is what I tell you, make sure that when you look up top and down bottom, there's not a common variable, because if there is, you haven't simplified all the way.